Hello everyone, a very good morning. I hope you all are keeping yourself and your family safe and healthy through this pandemic situation. Make sure to keep yourself safe because every soul is important. So, today it's gonna be something very common. I hope it won't be very boring. We will definitely make it interesting. So, watch till the end. By God's grace, we all are connected together here through technology. So, let's start this assembly by remembering our God and a prayer.
கருவாக்கி உருவாக்கி எனையாண்டு காத்தருளும் இறைவா நன்றி. எங்கும் நிறைந்தோனே, எல்லை இலாதானே, எங்கேயும் எப்போதும் என் குலம் காப்பவனே. நெஞ்சம் துணிய துணையாய் வருவாய், நேர்மறை உணர்வுகள் பெருகிடச் செய்வாய். உடலில் உறுதியை பெரிதாய் தருவாய், உனை உணரும் அறிவை என்னுள்ளருள்வாய். சுற்றமனைத்தும் காப்பவனே, செய்தொழிலில் ஏற்றம் தருபவனே, எடுத்த செயலில் வெற்றி கொடு, என் ஆற்றல் பெருகிட அருளை கொடு. கருவாக்கி உருவாக்கி எனையாண்டு காத்தருளும் இறைவா நன்றி. வல்லமை தந்து நீ வளர்ச்சி கொடு, அகத்திலும் புறத்திலும் மலர்ச்சி கொடு. வளர்ச்சி கொடு, வளர்ச்சி கொடு, வளர்ச்சி கொடு, மலர்ச்சி கொடு.
Here comes Poshika to deliver a quote.
Mental health is not a destination but a process. It's about how you drive and not where you are going. Switch your mentality from I'm broken and helpless to I'm growing and healing, and watch how your life changes for the better. You are a teenager. Take chances. Stay out late. Go for the person you are in love with. Stand up for what you think is right. Laugh all the time. Stay confident. Have amazing friendships. Dance like no one is watching. Blast music as loud as you can. Be yourself. Sleep late on the weekends. Try new things. Take amazing pictures. Make great memories. Always remember that the people who judge you aren't worth it. Live your life to the fullest. If you can win over your mind, you can win over the whole world.
Hariharan is here to give news updates.
Today's news. Supplementary exams in Tamil Nadu begin from today. As schools remained closed, the board exams were cancelled and students were awarded marks on the basis of their previous year performances. Those who are not satisfied with these marks are attempting the supplementary exams, which are scheduled from August 6 to August 19. 23 students have enrolled for this examination. Delhi Metro extends Grey Line and inaugurates a segment of Pink Line. The Delhi Metro Rail Corporation has decided to extend the Grey Line between Najaf Bagh and Dansa bus stand, and it has also decided to inaugurate the Pink Metro Line in the region of Trilokpuri. The inauguration is done today by our Union Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri, and Delhi Chief Minister, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. Let's have a look at some of the important events at Tokyo Olympics 2021 today. In boxing, men's heavy finals is between China and Cuba. In football, women's gold medal match is between Sweden and Canada. And again in football, we have bronze medal match in the men category between Japan and Mexico. Today's weather. The sky is partly cloudy today with a humidity of 60% and wind speed 18 km per hour. The expected temperatures are maximum 35 degrees Celsius and minimum 27 degrees Celsius. Thank you.
Interesting facts by Kishore.
Let's now get some good facts here. The rate of mental health disorders doubles for those who have been lived through a major disaster. Major factors can lead to mental illness, including physical illness or injury. Treatment for mental health problems doesn't only consist of OTC medication. Therapy, yoga, and meditation can all help to assuage symptoms. 20% of youth have mental health condition, with 10 young people having experienced a period of major depression. 70 to 90% of people who seek proper treatment for mental health disorders witness a significant reduction of symptoms. About half of all cases of mental illness being by the age of 14 and 75% of develop before the age of 25. Members of a LGBTQ community are twice as likely as straight individuals to have a mental health condition.
Adolescence can be a tough time filled with strange new experiences and big changes. From exams and planning for the future to their social life and finding their identity. Students at this age face a range of situations that could affect their mental well-being. Different kinds of people find different situations hard to deal with. For some, a difficult subject or an upcoming exam might be the source of great anxiety, while for others, it might be making friends and fitting in or accepting the way they look. Either way, stressful situations don't affect everyone the same. While some are able to cope with their worries, others struggle. This isn't a sign of weakness, and at this age, it's normal to be anxious about problems that feel overwhelming. While a little bit of stress is helpful to motivate and challenge you, it becomes a problem when it takes over your entire life. If you feel like these thoughts are negatively affecting you on a daily basis, it always helps to reach out and talk to people you trust, like family and friends, or even a professional. And if you see someone who's struggling, kindness and understanding can go a long way. As tough as it may get facing these new experiences and challenges, always remember that you are not alone.
Event of the day by Badri.
August 6th is the 218th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar. 147 days remain until the end of the year. Today in history, Hiroshima Day. Let me tell you that during World War II on August 6, 1945, 76 years ago, the then President of USA, Harry S. Truman, took a decision to drop 9,000 pounds of uranium-235 atomic bomb, coded Little Boy, on the city of Hiroshima in Japan by an American B-29 bomber. It was a decision which annihilated thousands of people, ironically, in the name of saving thousands of lives from unending war. It is the only instance in the human history where a nation used nuclear weapon against another nation. The bombing effectively ended World War II by bringing the surrender of Japan, but at a terrible price. Did you know that the explosion of bomb wiped out about 90% of the entire city and around 200,000 people were dead? The incident shook the world and brought into the light of terrible aftereffects of nuclear warfare. Anti-war movements and nuclear disarmament movements strengthened around the world. While the debate over the US decision to bomb still continues, Hiroshima Day is now focus of anti-war and anti-nuclear discussions and demonstrations. The day reminds us all of irony of killing thousands to save thousands, war and its terrible destructions, and today's needs and importance for universal harmony and peace. So friends, let's take a pledge today that we will work together spreading the message of mutual respect, peace and harmony, and will never endorse any acts of violence. Thank you.
Let's have a clip of interview with Mrs. Sundaravali ma'am hosted by Ragalakshmi.
Mental well being is a key factor to lead a happy life. Today, 1 among 6 teens are facing mental health related issues. As this is a growing issue among teens that needs to be addressed, we have Mrs. Sundaravalli, a psychotherapist, who can enlighten us more on this.
Good morning, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to be joining you all here for the assembly. First of all, I hope all of you are doing well and are safe. A mentally ill person is not someone who you see struggling alone. That's not someone who is sad all the time. But we have seen people who were the most socializing, the most fun loving people, the most outgoing people that have survived such mental illness and have also won against them. Depression in general is not confined to any certain age group. From kids to 100-year-old people, we have seen them all struggle through it. It is found to be very, very common in teenagers for the last few years.
Yes, this surely did give us a clear idea about mental health. I would like to ask you some questions so that everyone can have a deep insight into this. So the first question is, what are the most common mental health related issues teens face, and how much does it impact their life?
I would say there can be plenty and plenty of such reasons. The most ones are depression, anxiety, and stress. Most people don't show that what they go through, but according to a very recent survey, it has been reported that 70% of the teenagers of the age group 13 to 19 years suffer from some or the other mental issue. Some symptoms could be lack of concentration, lack of sleep, lack of confidence, and sadness.
This leads us to the second question, that is, though many people across the world face these kind of issues regardless of age, but why is it so common among teenagers?
So, here is the thing. While a person crosses childhood and enters adulthood, there are a lot of expectations, a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, and hope that he or she looks forward to. People tend to try pleasing everyone they meet. What other thinks of them becomes more important than who they think they are. And it's a result of these expectations that they get heartbroken.
This brings us to the last and most important question we have, and that is, what is your advice to someone who is feeling low, depressed, or anxious? How should one deal with this?
So, my advice to anyone who is fighting through any such mental illness would be that please, please, please buckle up and face life as it comes. Exercising or meditation are always the saviors. Fix a routine, try building new skills, meet new people, and enjoy what is called life. So, here I would like to conclude by saying that depression, anxiety, and all kinds of mental issues that you probably would have heard of are actually real and are nothing to be made fun of. Thank you.
Now let's hear a inspiring music by Arun Karthik. Let's know about anger management by Vidyadhar.
Hello everyone, I'm Vidyadhar and I'm here to talk about a thing that relates pretty much every one of us. Yes, I'm talking about anger. And here's how we could manage it. Trust me, high school would turn out to create the best memories of our life. This is the last phase of our development from a child to an adult. Normally, during this phase, we try to spend a lot of our time with our friends, like going out with them and things like that. But thanks to COVID, we are sitting in front of our computers all we could do is to pray that this ends soon. Anyways, as humans, we all might have felt anger and stress at some point in our life. Most of the times, these might just be mood swings and you might never know what triggered you. These are just a normal part of our lives and we'll get over with it eventually. But the real problem, which has a huge impact on ourselves as well as others, is anger. It is the devil within ourselves. This is what we should learn to control, as it takes a huge toll on our mental and physical health. Whenever you feel that you're close to losing your temper, try to get away from the scene as soon as possible. Then, you should try to calm yourself down, getting a hold of yourself. This is because the human mind is very similar to water. It could only give you a clear image when it is calm and still. You couldn't see your own reflection in a pan of boiling water, could you? So first of all, try to calm yourself. If you feel that you're losing your temper more often, talking about your problems to a person could really help. It could be a psychiatrist or your parent. Coming out to your friends could be much easier and more comfortable. Secondly, try to divert your mind. Use this time to do something productive, like learning a new skill. This could be anything from reading a novel to learning a new language. These skills that you learn could be very useful to you later in your life. Finally, if what makes you lose your temper are the imperfections and the mistakes you make, don't feel guilty. Try to learn from the mistakes that you make, because learning from your mistakes and successes builds up your experience, and this very experience is what guides you through the long journey called life. Enjoy your life and stay blessed.
It's time for some arts by Malavika. Speech by Sudarshan.